Hi, so welcome to the live stream. So I'm going to be channeling Archangel Raphael. So I'm just going to let Raphael come in and speak through me. Hmm. Hmm. I would like you to know that what I am seeing at the moment is that there are energies which are here, which are very much about creating change for everyone. So the energies are here in a way which is very much about bringing about changes which are grounded, which are to do with earthly changes. And this will involve being very much in the frequency of being able to go with the flow without having attachments to anything, anyone. When you are very much in a state of flux, when things are changing for the better, there is often a moment where there is a sense that everything around you is actually in some way or another changing in a way where you are not sure what is what, who is where in your life. And this creates inside a sense that it is that your life is not quite right, that something is falling apart, perhaps changing in a way where there is nothing there for you, that you are left with nothing as everything changes. And what happens during this time is that people are often feeling anxious, unwell, unable to be in their higher self, a bit like they are not sure what is happening. And then, when the changes finally happen in a way where something appears in a new way for you, you feel relieved, like something is there for you, something even better. So that is what I see, that there are changes being made in order to create more of what you want on the earth plane, more of what you are looking for inside. And this will create ultimately a time where you are able to feel more yourselves, more in your spirit, more in your higher self connection. And through this, what happens is that you are able to really go into a type of energy that is very grounded, where you are engaging with what is there, moving forwards. So at the moment, all this is happening. So it is almost like a time that energies are changing so that you can be more grounded and do things in the future with ease, without tension. And when you are looking at your life in this way, you will understand what is going on. You will see it around you. You will perhaps then be able to feel clearer. But what I also see is that some of you here are not able to be in this place because of what you are experiencing inside. And to you, I will say, look within, keep going within, clear your energy, and all will be well. I also will say that when you are clearing energy, it is not about always needing to be with yourselves and just be. You will be guided what to do, and it may be something more to do with being outdoors, doing things in the world. But you will find ways of clearing your energy, and also it is good for you to know that through this there will be more light within you so you are able to see clearly what is ahead. I also would like you to know that there are many things which are going on at the moment where there are energies that are trying to come into being. New energies which are trying to actually be created on earth. So there is the energy of deep change, but also energies around actually wanting people to have what they have always wanted. So some of you here may feel this inside, a sense that the things you would really like are coming to you, they are arriving. Some of you may have a feeling inside that you are perhaps a bit closer to your goals than you have ever been. But what I do see is that things are changing, that things will arrive, and it will be ultimately that you will receive what you need. So it is a good time to just be with yourselves, allow the changes to happen, the things to arrive, and also to remember that it is not about whether you are doing this or that when something is ready to happen, it will happen in the right way. I also see that for some of you here, there is a lot going on around feeling like you are not quite sure who to be with in life, a bit like you are unsettled here. And what I will say to you is don't be in any way in your mind about this, that when you are in your higher self is actually making decisions, making things happen for you. So, what is right will happen. So, you need to simply let go. And the more you let go, the more the right things happen. I also will say that there is nothing that can be on earth created without having to be in a process first. Because when you are creating on earth, especially higher frequency things, there will always be something that needs to be purified, cleared away. So it is a part of the process and something that is very necessary in order to create something higher. So it is good to be with whatever arises because it is important that you are doing this first. So then when you have what you are wanting, the energy is very clear. That is what I see. I would like to speak about one more thing today, and that is you are all in some kind of process, and this is always going to be that you need time for this. So it is important at this time in humanity's history, in the progress of humanity, to give yourselves plenty of time, that it is a new era and if you look back and compare how you are now to how you have been before, you will notice that it is a very different time, that you need time to be with yourselves, time to clear your energy, to let go, to reconfigure. And also, what I see is that it is a time to consider yourselves very much a part of something bigger as well, a bigger change, a bigger movement of energy. And this will ultimately create changes for everyone. So you are part of something larger. Even if you do not feel like it, you are part of a larger movement of energy that creates change for everyone. And therefore, it is important to give yourselves this time at the moment. And through this, what you will be able to do is move forwards in the future in ways which are very grounded, in a new way, in ways which really are very much aligning to the light within. But before you can get there, you need this time. And this time is perhaps something that some of you may feel uncomfortable with giving yourselves because you are used to hard work. You are used to doing things in a different way. You feel that something is missing when you are not doing much. You may believe things which are not true, such as you are wasting your time, like none of the work you are doing is getting you anywhere, or even that you are ultimately just going to end up like this for life. And it is good for you to know that this is not true, that you will all end up in the right place. So I am reminding you of this, and I am also sharing this at this time because I see many of you here are feeling a bit anxious, a bit like you are not quite sure what is going on in your lives. So I am reassuring you. I will say that all of you here are very much going to be in the light of oneness when it comes to your everyday lives. And this is because you all want this. You are asking for this. I have no more to say, and I will speak briefly about the week ahead. The week ahead will be one where the energies will flow well. It will be clear, and also a time where you may feel a bit like you are able to get things done because of the clear energy. And it is also the type of week where you may feel a bit like you want to be with yourselves in a way where you are but giving yourself space and time just to be in your own energy in a light-hearted way. So you may want to take yourselves away, even somewhere nice for the day, or do something like this. But give yourselves time to just let go, relax, enjoy life. That is all. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening and being a part of this. And yes, I'm wishing you a good weekend and a very good week ahead. And much love to all of you.